What up? What up? No, just today. Today and maybe tomorrow as well. C7 doing great over here, man. Cannot complain. Cannot complain. Trading's going great. Going great. Can't complain. Jimmy, what's up, man? J and R, we've been live inside of the Discord for the New York session, typically. Just figured I'd jump on here today. We're doing both. Ballas, what's up, man? I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. Break is good. Break is good. Zach, how's it going? Yo, yo, good morning. Thought you stopped the New York lives? No, we were doing New York lives inside of the Discord. Just figured I'd jump on here today for PPI and maybe tomorrow as well. We'll see. Hoping to get some good price action today. Yesterday it was abysmal, man. PPI was at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. How do you mark the data wick highs and low? You just go off of what the move was when the news came out. It's the wick from the news. Yo, PA yesterday was, yeah. Music is high. Dang, it sounds like it's super low in my headphones. How's that? That better? Trying to get you going this morning. My headphones sound super quiet for some reason. Just bought a funded for the first time. Any tips? Take it slow and steady, man. No rush. Zero rush. And NQ is just taken off. I think price is behaving better than it was already yesterday. Hopefully. Nando, what's up, man? The book man. Juice decided to jump on here today and maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Nick, what's up, man? What the chances are very good. I can definitely do that, Aaron. Mac, what's up, man? You ever get the P.O. box set up? No. Not yet. Yeah, man, no problem. Foot cam. Go make coffee or something? I haven't been drinking it, man. Almost a whole week. Tomorrow will be a week with no coffee. Everett was sleeping in yesterday. Need a glass of water? I got it right here. How'd the prostate exam go? Lupu, you got to get that coffee going, man. I wish I could have one with you. Be interesting to see what this wants to do. It seems like it wants to clean up the upside here. Inflation was, it cooled off a bit according to the numbers. I think that kind of, I think that'll quell any sort of debate about rate hikes. I think there'll be a hold most likely now in September, but we shall see. We shall see. When's that coming out, Aaron? Oh, it comes out today. Uh-oh. Might have to jump on that. ES right now is at a major resistance zone. Seems like NQ is there too. I think we'll probably, my guess is at least push into this new week opening gap, but I could be wrong. Been copying the orb trader, Christian. Had a perfect pick for this. Oh, Lordy. How'd that trade go for you yesterday after I left? You ended up closing early? No, it got stopped in profit. Got stopped in profit. Made $350 on it or something. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Yo, yo. Where have I been? I've been trading inside of the Discord. Not in a trade yet, no. Oh boy. Kirby, what's up, man? How long do your trades last? Depends on the setup. Depends on the trade. Trade I was in yesterday was the longest I've been in a while, man. It was like 2 hours. Yeah, it was like pulling teeth. guy that I thought was peeking in my windows yesterday was just the pressure washer guy. Weird to be peeking in windows. Yeah, yesterday was definitely not it. How long have you been trading? 5.5 years. That was boss. I'll watch your whole family eat dinner. Sick of this week's PA. I've been struggling. Take a break, man. Take the week off. Come back next week. Give yourself an early weekend, a long weekend. He peeks together info about the trades. It's a trade peeper. A peeping trader. Christian peeps live. My bad. Silence. I muted it. Appreciate those follows, guys. Maddie, what's up, man? Not familiar with crypto, man, so I couldn't tell you. What time frame do you usually trade on? I usually bounce around, man. 15, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I bounce around. I like to use the higher time frames to get a more established bias, a rough bias, if you will. Then I bounce down 15, 5. Lazo, I am not this semester. Trade NQ futures. Ponzi schemes. Old Ponzi. Danny, what's up? Tilted in London today. Yeesh. I hate to hear that, man. You think price would go higher? Potentially here. I mean, that Asia high, New York PM high previous, I would think that the PPI news I would think is bullish. So I could see a push into this area, but we'll see. Just have to react to whatever price gives us. We got the verse of the day here. Ephesians 2:10. Ephesians 2:10. We are God's workmanship, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do. We are God's workmanship, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do. Amen. It took my funded account? No, you took your funded account. It is frustrating. I get it. You're my favorite looking trader. I don't know why, but you have some light around you. Good aura. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that a lot. You see Trump getting sued for his... Yeah, I did see that. Did Trump start his beef again? I have no idea. You buying CBOM pouches? I hadn't seen anything about that. I just turned 60 days sober. Very nice, man. That's a big milestone right there. It's amazing. Keep going. Continues to get better, man. At 10 a.m. I sell and go chill outside. I've always wondered how people can just like, I mean, I know what they're doing, but I would be so hesitant to do that without having more information from Bookmap. You could have news that comes out. You'd have all different kinds of things happen that could change that. It's so hard because I keep falling back, and longest you've held it together. Very nice, man. Keep going. It took me a lot of different times to finally get it. Started trying to get sober when I was 16. Did not click until I was 28. Bear or bull? You mean B-E-A-R? I would say temporarily we're at least bullish up into these highs, but we'll see. Can I buy you a laptop for trading? It's a drink from Target. You talking about the like magnesium thing? If you're looking for something just to drink on a regular basis, LaCroix are pretty good. But what was the name of that? It's called, I haven't bought, dude, I've only been drinking milk and water recently. It's really good. I know what you're talking about. It's like the pink can. I'm new to futures. Can I wait for a liquidity sweep and arbitrage on 2 accounts? Talking about like hedging? And yeah, you're 2 different firms. I'm not sure exactly what your question is. I can't remember the name of it either, man. What was the name of that? It's like a magnesium drink. It's supposed to like chill you out. It's pretty good. I get it at Target. I don't have an indicator turned on right now. I mark these levels out manually. I use an indicator to show me where they are, but I mark them out myself with the ray tool so that I can turn that off. Appreciate the follows, guys. Appreciate that. Trade order flow momentum combined loosely with ICT. PJ's newsletter is gas. I encourage everybody to sub. I would agree. Been trying to get this older girl lately, and it's distracting me from the charts. They cloud the mind, man. Doesn't seem like it, Aaron. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Charts first, girl second. Yeah. Juco, what's up, man? Maddie, I look around, bounce around. So the 15, I like to keep an eye on. Hourly, I like to keep an eye on. 5 minute and lower is typically what I enter off of. The specific ICT strategy I really like Go is called the unicorn. So that's one strategy that I'll trade when it comes to ICT. But I would say 90% of my trades are dictated by Bookmap, which is a level 2 data software. Shows me where the institutions are buying and selling, where they're offering. Got 1 minute. Bookmap has a lot spoofed now. Mess up the date on my YouTube. You're right, I did. I'm in the future, man. You orbers are salivating right now, aren't you? Lit up in both directions here. Touching into this new week opening gap here. Pumping. Just pumping. Rome, what's up, man? Do I use top NASDAQ view on Bookmap? Not sure what that is. Yeah, buy. How many points is that? 150. See if we can finally get rid of this new week opening gap here. It was, Aaron. It was. What subscription? I have Global Plus. Finally, Rome. Finally. Hopefully. It's kind of tough because the move, Nick, happened, but what we're looking for is a place to potentially get in if it still wants to pump. Bookmap definitely appears to show that there are a couple of orders down at 30,000 here, so I want to see if this gives us a retrace and potentially jump in on a continuation. Just for today and maybe tomorrow as well. A lot of orders above us here. Good PPI numbers, T. If we can find a setup, if that's what the setup tells us to do. There's a little bit of a pullback here down to this 30,000. Orders all the way up to 30,100 here. Be these previous highs. But there are orders under us too, so I'm being very careful. A lot of orders coming in underneath 30,000 here. Didn't even tap into that 5. Was looking for a dig into the 5. There was orders down to the 80s right here. Show you what I was looking at on Bookmap. Wanted to see these orders down here get tagged inside of that 5-minute gap, and it didn't fully push into that. Didn't even touch it. That was what I was going to try to take an entry off of for a long there, but didn't get the entry. Yeah, just didn't get it to tag in there. It's okay. Happens sometimes. Would have been a 100-point move. It'd be like that. I do like that we are pushing so aggressively through this range. ES is pumping and Q's pumping. We're looking good. I like what I'm seeing. Are you using TradeSync or something, Aaron? Weird. This is just pumping. We're gonna have to look for an entry here and just ride the wave. Will, what's up, man? It's wanting to rip. Yeah, the PPI numbers look good. So tempting just to open a trade, just let it run. $9.50 macro coming up. Strong pullback right there. The macro times 50s I know are the ones that I pay attention to. 9.50, 11.50, 10.50. This is a apex eval, so I'm just gonna let this run. There's orders all the way up to 200 here. This is the book map for anybody who wants to see it. This is a trailing drawdown account, so I've got to keep that in mind. Is it not, Aaron? Not even close, really. Weird how it's always the 50s that like to reject. Wonder what that's about. Why the quality is so much worse. Wait, is the Discord not playing the book map still? Okay, it is. You can see where the orders are. You just have to squint your eyes. That's weird. Toad, what's up, man? Yaz, what's up? Pass funded, took a payout? Yeah, it's an evo. Very nice. What's the question? Very nice, Caleb. Didn't realize you had to have a buffer. Clay, what's up? If I trade over the expected amount, does my drawdown increase? What do you mean by that? Like if you just keep trading over the payout amount? The buffer, like for instance, if you're trading like let's say you're trading the daily accounts with Lucid, 50K daily account, the buffer is 52 or 5100. So everything above that is withdrawable, and you can leave however much of that in the account. What I like to do is leave an extra 1,000 in there just to be safe. That's what I would recommend doing. Exactly. Yes, exactly. I'm not looking for shorts on a bullish day, dude. Can you read a chart? What? So it carries over. I have 50K Lucid Flex. What do you mean it carries over? Whatever you leave in there stays in there. Whatever you leave in there stays in there. That sounds like you've been taking too much of that blue chew, man. No, they don't swallow it up. If you guys are new in here, drop a follow. Looking for a couple of new followers, you know? You guys are awesome. Have 4 evals with only $800 in drawdown left. Only 800? That's a good amount, man. 800 is a good amount. You can definitely work with that. I've seen people come back and make a lot of money off it, a lot less than that. You're short from 870. That's not advisable. We're gonna have to trail these stops because this is a trailing drawdown account. This is an Apex eval. I don't like trailing stops like this quickly, but this is what you got to do with these intraday trailing accounts. On a 50K eval, 300, 400 bucks maybe, 500 sometimes. It just depends on the structure and the setup. Depends on the market conditions. I really don't like trailing this tightly, but plenty of orders all the way up to 200 here. There's an order at 65 flashing, so this might get stopped in profit. Like that. Dude, I went so hard in the gym yesterday. I'm gonna get my physique back, man. I woke up sore. Love that feeling. Plenty of orders up to 200 here. Still benching 135? Exactly. Yeah, ES is pumping past all-time highs here. I am on YT as well. Maddie, I am inside of the Discord. Inside of the Discord. JF, it happens, man. It happens. We get a little overly confident, a little overzealous. Just got to remember what you were doing that helped you get those payouts. Young G, what's up? Longed 130. I mean, there's orders up to 200 here. Yeah, it would be nice if this was an everyday thing. Man, I am hungry. Dallas, where are those burritos, bro? Aaron, you got me excited about the, was it Aaron that was talking about Vietnam dropping today? Yeah, it got me a little excited about that. I'm down to hop on. I need to cook, I need to work out, and then I'm down. Buy now while it's still on sale. Caught some pieces of it, Will. Caught some pieces of it. Caught 821 on the My Funded Futures account. Caught 639 on another My Funded Futures account. And then caught a little tiny piece of it here on this Apex eval. Definitely think this pushes up to the 30,200 level. This trailing drawdown, I was trailing my stops pretty tight. Haley, no, I'm streaming inside of the Discord for the New York AM typically. Been along since 9:36. Yeah, you're cooking. Yeah, those orders at 90 were just there too. If you look at this book map, this is trade map light right here that I was showing. If you look at the regular book map data, there was orders there at 90 that got absorbed. On the funded floor, yeah, that's where we typically are in the morning. Plant is still alive. You see, yeah. Grown ass man thinking he can day trade. Grown ass man is day trading and making more money than your entire bloodline combined on a weekly basis. But I'm going to guess you're a grown ass man in somebody's TikTok live trying to talk crap while you're over there broke, probably driving a Nissan Altima, hitting the McDonald's drive-thru on a daily basis, wearing your slides with your socks up to your knees, with your backwards hat, with your busted speaker system, jamming some music that no one wants to hear. That's the impression I get from you. I'm up 400 on that account. I'm up 821 on that account. I'm up 639 on that account. Yeah. Keep doing you, though. I'm sure it's working well. I never said money defines somebody, man. But I've never met somebody who was doing better than me who comes into a TikTok live talking crap. Not once. It's cute, though. Keep doing you. Keep doing your thing. I hope it works. You have more payouts than me and you can prove it. I'm sure, dude. I'm sure, yeah. I'm sure the guy with more payouts than me is the one in a TikTok live at 10:08 talking crap. Keep doing you, though, man. Keep doing you. You're forgetting the neon green shorts, yeah. I am in America, yeah. Is it Laura? Laramie? There's a video pinned on my page that I posted that you can check out that talks exactly about what I would do if I was starting over, how I would go about it. Yeah, no problem. On AM Live, just for today, maybe tomorrow as well. Can't get a pullback to save my life, yeah. Just a pumping, just pumping. Bryson, that was from this. That 446 was a small move that I caught here. This is an apex eval. This is my fund and futures right here. These two accounts. Well, it'll come in. That might not even be on their end. They use the servers from Cloudflare, which is a server company basically. And Cloudflare has been having issues, so it could be something to do with Cloudflare. There you go, Aaron. Have a good one, man. Hey, I don't blame you. You're probably doing better than most by not trading since Friday. Pretty much, Young G, pretty much. Yes, Haley, absolutely. Where have I been? We've been live in the Discord. Mental's doing great, man. I'm feeling better. Believe it or not, I've discovered that coffee was what was making me feel terrible for some reason, um, and I've cut that out. Tomorrow will be a week, and I feel back to my old self, man. I feel great. What's your advice for a newer trader? Take it slow, man. This is not an overnight thing. You're not going to get this. This takes a long time to get good at. You got to take it slow. Don't rush. The more you try to rush this process, the harder the market's going to push back against you. He said slides. It's Knox. No more anxiety attacks. Yeah, it's completely gone. Anxiety's completely gone, man. It's crazy. It's the coffee that was doing it. I don't know if it was the caffeine. I don't know if it was the type of coffee. I really don't know. I think it was the caffeine. How's the lady trader and how are you? She's doing great. She's actually on an excursion out in the wilderness right now. I haven't talked to her in a couple days because she doesn't have cell service. It got me a little nervous, but she's doing well. Markets have been shaky. I've been surviving, making some money, taking it slow. It's going all the way up, no retracement. That's what it seems like. There are orders down to 30,175 underneath us right here. So it could pull back some. This is Wale, yeah. Dakota, what's up, man? I think you fixed me. Uh-oh, what happened? For all of us, market was not great these days. Yeah, it's been a little tricky. It's definitely been tricky. Today's been great. Today has been great. Any advice for psychology? I think you need to focus mostly on your process and not your outcome. If you're solely focused on the outcome of making a ton of money, you're gonna really struggle. The other thing is don't compare yourself to other traders, man. You'll see a lot of people BSing on social media, flexing. Even the ones that are doing well, don't allow that to screw with your head. You can't try not to consume that content. Market conditions like this make me fearful of becoming full-time in the future. I just lost all my accounts and I'm scaling it up again. I have two 100K accounts. Why did you lose all your accounts, Young G? You over leverage? Any advice for getting into streaming? I want to stream to people so I have people to talk to about trading, but I feel like a poser for not knowing anything. You don't have to know anything to trade. Just don't pretend like you do, to stream. Just make it clear that you're doing it for the purposes that you're, actually doing it for. I would say start by recording yourself. Get a setup that allows you to record yourself trading and then find a way to get into the streaming. My biggest issue is that I hesitate to enter a trade and I miss my setups. Any advice? Yeah, stop being scared. Don't be scared to lose, man. Losing is a part of the process. You can't be scared of it. If you have a setup, you have a system, you got to trust that. Take the system, take the setup, let the outcome be what it is. It does add a ton of pressure, and it's completely different trading live than it is just trading by yourself, man. It's a lot harder. So I'd say if you're struggling, probably not the best idea. For me, it's difficult. I'd say my win rate trading live is probably in the 40% range, maybe even less. And when I'm trading by myself, it's more like 70. It's definitely difficult. I did. I took a couple of trades. Yeah, one on live, took a couple off. I'm trying to finalize my first version of my system. Any suggestions? What do you mean, Maddie? We make you nervous? No, it's not even that. Maybe it is that. It's just not, it's not consciously like I'm sitting here like, I don't know. It's definitely more difficult. Started working night shift. We're live in the mornings in the Discord, man. I feel like you win a lot more than 40%. Yeah. It's a little shy to show off the dogs. We're in a sandwich right here of orders. We got orders down to 30,175 and then orders up to 30,250. He can't stop being scared. The best advice is to do it scared. Yeah, I like that. That is true. Could I talk you through one of my trades? It was mostly bookmap related. So I use something called bookmap, which is a level 2 data software. To this right here. This shows you where orders are stacked up in the market. Shows you where the offers, the bids and the offers are. So buyers and sellers, where their limit orders are stacked up. Shows you the aggression of the market orders being executed, or even the limit orders being executed. That's what these volume bubbles are that you see. So this is extremely helpful for me to justify taking my trades. Thanks for passing my eval today. Hey, very nice, man. You too, Rich. Have a good one. Up 750. Very nice, Haley. High win rate doesn't matter, man. Profit factor matters. Profit factor matters. I've talked about this before. You could have a 99% win rate, but if that one, like let's say you take 100 trades and you win 99 of them, but the one that you lose eats away at all of the profits from the other 99 wins, you're not profitable. So what's more important than win rate is your profit factor. How big are your wins versus your losses? How much is Bookmap? You can get it for under $100 a month. Around 100, around there. Depends on the subscription that you get and how many data feeds you pay for. I do have a promo code. Yeah, it's CWT, but it gets you, it's only 20% off for the first month, and then it's full price after that. That's what everybody's code is. Profit factor of a 2 is good. Maddie, you just got to find something that works best for you. That's what the majority of traders out there that are preaching, oh, the IFEG strategy, or this strategy or that strategy. The majority of people who are really good at this, who you'll never hear of, they have developed their own style of trading that works for them, and it could be a combination of different things. You know, for me, the combination of ICT with order flow works well. Using Bookmap, it works well. Did I tell you how I think you fixed me? No, you didn't. What'd you say? Do you trade only in Q? Yes. Did the orb play today, Everett? Didn't get touched on ES. Could have taken it off the tap of NQ, right? It did not. I feel normal, like I'm paper trading no win streak. Invalid. So not scared at all. That's what you got to do, man. Haley, there wasn't on ES. Everett, I thought you could just take it like, so we established the orb from 8 to 8:15 here. It broke out, and then when market opened, it tapped back. Is that not valid? I guess I don't know how to trade it. No, see. You guys call me an orb trader, and I don't even know what the orb, how to trade the orb. Hey, Mac, have a great day, man. Oh, no, it's Zach. Leaving Zach. We'll see you. My bad. A lot of people trade orb differently. You need a complete closure of a candle outside, either higher or lower, before entering. Nice. Okay. I gotcha. These orders are still stacked down here at 75. Should have just FOMO'd into it like I wanted to. It's never a good idea. So did you take it, Mac? Do I think the general direction is still bullish? I mean, I would think so, man. I would think so. Up 70. I can't help you with that, man. I can't help you with that. Ran, was it 300 points, 200 points? 340, 350? Good news is we broke out of that zone that we were in since last Wednesday, basically. Really, since August 5th, really. Just happy to catch first pullback and ride it all the way up. Yeah, so you made some decent money, Everett. $2,000, very nice. Yeah, it's a good trade. Good trades. Imagine Bottom taking this on personal. I'm sure some people did. Everett, how many contracts did you trade? No, I wish I had. That'd have been sick. Very nice. One mini. It, one mini a day, man, keeps the job away. Guess who's back? What's up? Did take some longs, yep. Back 1K, very nice. 401K singing opportunity, yes sir. Micros, bro, you crushed it off of one micro? That's wild, man. Very nice. If you copy trade me, get you a $1 million trade. Don't think that's how it works. I wish it worked that way. This is just pumping. Just pump, pump, pump. Yeah, Red Woody been streaming inside of the Discord for New York AM. This is how PA looked in winter last year, which is when I had my my best months I've ever had. Hoping it stays this way. I think I'm going to call it though, guys. I'm not going to take another trade. I mean, this is going to keep pumping. I made some money here. I don't feel the need to take another trade. So I'm going to go make some food, go work out, try to be productive. Yeah, hop in the Discord. Links in the bio. I'm going to call it there though. Anything at 30,290. Yeah, there's orders all the way up to 30,300. Yeah, I'll leave Bookmap running in the cord. Yeah, Bookmap, if you still want to use Bookmap, it'll be inside of the Discord, completely free. So you guys can go check that out if you want to use it. Love you guys, though. Have a good day. God bless you. Christina. You have a good day, Jimmy. We'll see you guys.